Okay. I just had to make a noise to test the mic. Well. You let valid for this, the ending better be good. Okay. I guess I'm ready now. Yeah. Let's go. It feels like it should be way later than it is. Are you talking about just like the time in general, or are you talking about the stream? Anyway, on the last episode of I don't know why I always do these recaps at the beginning. Yeah, on the last episode. Okay, I'll say on the last stream. What happened? Oh yeah. Mukuro Ikusawa's body showed up out of nowhere, and like we had to do a trial for it for some reason, and it was kind of weird. I also learned out what Kyoko's ultimate talent was, and a lot of other stuff about the school in general. And now we're going to figure out if we can solve the mysteries of this weird school. I mean, assuming you know, actually survive in the first place. Oh yeah, half day at school. Half days are like weird. I remember those. Anyway. No more delays. Let's begin. The ultimate despair. Also hi everyone. Third Point Diamond, Diamond Numbers, Julie, World of Spur, Petra. I think that's everyone. Group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago. Same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. Most desperately awful group of people ever. That's the mastermind's true identity. Army has finally been revealed. Right now.
Anyway.
Yeah, should probably actually get out of here. Twitch hasn't been letting you get his bits from ads recently. Hey. I'm sorry to hear that. But thanks for the not like bit. You know, the rest of the story can come after. Okay. Please want to say the same thing. Oh. Secret tool. That would be the key.
Indeed. That's right.
It seems like sometimes Twitch lets you get a lot of ads from bits, and then sometimes they don't. They like never let you get ads from bits. It's kind of strange. Like, it seems to be based off the time. I don't know. This door.
It's true.
Well, I guess it makes sense that it opens, since this key literally opens every door here. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. Maybe Diamond. Maybe. metal ladder leading up into this hall. Couldn't even see where it ended.
Hey.
Well, I guess not. I like the Makoto image there. Yeah, what is Vodcast? Ultimate detective, right? How long have you been doing detective work?
So...
Ever since I can't remember. So you've been doing it as a baby? Unless you just don't remember being a baby. Oopie. Sacred duty.
Wrong.
Unless you watch old VODs with viewers? Oh, really? Huh. Oh wow, that is actually kind of cool, huh?
Right.
That's interesting.
Indeed.
Either light nor shadow represent your just and evil. Yeah, that's true. Detectives just figure out the truth, no matter if it means them, like, no matter if it's good or bad.
It's true.
Oh yeah, never saw any information about Kyoko when we were looking up the school. Information about the school.
However...
Yeah. True Kirigiri detective would never do.
What?
Reconnect. No desire to reconnect with my father. Dang.
Wrong. However...
Dang. Something you want to say to him. I guess saying and talking are different things, right? People.
So...
Sever all ties. Extremely intelligent.
However...
Bible thump.
Right.
Really no. Able to see your expression. Should have taken a peek at Kappa. Nah, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. More talkative. And more emotional.
However... So... However...
The little girl that was abandoned by her father. Oh. So she doesn't just always want to be viewed in the same vein as her dad. I get that. Hope you'll be. She's like Luigi. She needs to step out of Mario's shadow. We need to have Kyoko's Mansion as a game, Kappa.
Correct. Wrong.
Blood, nothing more. Dang.
Hey.
Yeah. How do you respond to that? Good comment, lighter, and complete silence. After I don't know how long. Finally reached the top. An Ahe ROM hack? Yeah. Possibly. It's like, this is it.
Indeed.
Other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. Like I said, it's not Hope's Peak, it's Despair's Peak. They should really rename this place.
That's right.
And I'm pushing its hatch. Open with these and so. Ah, it's the hatch in the trash room. Hey, GG Smash. Looks like we're back. Believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. Ain't exactly discovered safe and sound, but let's route out of there. Yeah, still gotta deal with that black and white bear. Yeah, if the mastermind finds out.
Listen. So then, in other words, however,
dang. And I guess it's not really giving up. It's kind of like you just kind of have to do it because they're going to find out anyway. Well,
because so
closer to investigation of Mugro's stuff. A little bit when the mastermind with their guard now.
right.
That would be when they dismantle the Monokuma bot, I'm assuming. That's what she's talking about. Super uneasy about this.
Indeed. Shall we go?
The gym. I can warp there, right? Indeed I can. Mono Kappa.
Well now.
Hey, 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 hey.
I don't believe it!
Oh, scrap.
What?
Dang. They alone will be executed. Yes. Cool.
Making me angry!
Dang.
Right.
No.
However, no. If
That means you lose. Huh.
Hey!
because
That was the latest class trial yourself, right? In your way, so you wanted to choose killing.
In other words,
Supposed to choose like it in the next right?
however,
So it chose overlook my light. Your plane came crashing down. It's possible that I didn't overlook it at first, but we can move past that.
right. Indeed.
Pretty much anyone that would have gotten voted, like, also I never answered GG Smash question. I'm doing okay GG Smash, but like, pretty much anyone like who would have gotten like voted for would have been the black, I'm assuming.
However,
Another unexpected development. Feel rich, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery. Yep, oh, there you go. After you killed it.
am I wrong?
Dakota didn't kill Mukuro, you did.
Listen to me.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's true. The length of this game is based off of like how much you do during the events, because you can just like if you do all the free time stuff, it's a lot longer. Well, it's not a lot, it's longer if you do the free time stuff. If you're just doing story stuff, I don't know. It's not like super long. Wow, Tetra the shots. Yeah, I've been going through things pretty fast.
Well,
This game isn't actually short or anything. Well, Bolt claims without a shred of evidence. Well, it is pretty obvious.
that doesn't matter.
One more time, guarantee you'll find something.
That's right.
Only ever one absolute truth. Yeah. Famous detective type.
Because
Yep. Even though TBH, you're kind of the reason I even walked right up to Monokuma in the first place. Obviously.
however,
What the heck?
indeed. Hey,
Everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased.
indeed.
You kill Makoto. Hi, Ubersoft. Yeah, if you're just like speeding through all the text and stuff, doing the class trials as fast as you can. Obviously, the run not super long. I mean, 4 hours is not like super short though. If you really think about it, Obi. You said it's exactly right.
Listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope.
Hey,
Of course, there was me. It's all up. Welcome to prove us wrong. You have no choice but to prove it. If you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. Wow, Monakuma's mad. Wanted to earn our despair
that's
parents
what we
for it.
have to do.
Just take my advice.
It's true.
Do Mukuro's trial over again. This time, follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial. Yeah. Monokuma totally broke the school regulations with the last trial.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair.
Follow champ.
Hey,
Fair trial, one last showdown. How it works. Was the true identity of Mukuro's killer, the mastermind themselves. What reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? The body's edge could be without another word.
Barrett! What's wrong?
Fair jokes. Plausible. Plenty of a climax.
In other words,
You guys!
You and the viewers. Yeah, you gotta think of the viewers. This bear.
I can barely contain myself!
He agreed. What the heck?
Barrett!
Think Yoko of the viewers.
You guys!
Unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here.
I can barely contain myself!
Qualify as a victory.
it's true.
Yeah, that is what we've been trying to do. Other ways the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries is full, then you win. Can't do all that. All face execution. Ah, dang. I'm not sure if I'm excited.
Listen to me.
I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the whole execution thing if you don't find the truth. Ultimate despair reveal their own despair. I honestly can't believe how this all turned out, yeah.
Hey,
Sorry, I want to clarify one more thing. Remember the rule. When City kills no, that's when a class for all its help.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
hey,
Okay, some of the school regulations. Having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that. The game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. They all people to take a single step in Old Speed Academy since killing game began. He didn't say academy. Well, are those 16 students?
listen.
I'm telling the truth. You got quiet all of a sudden.
Now I'm really angry!
Whew.
Hey!
Yeah, it's like, he wants to like confirm, are you really actually just not gonna execute me? Dang. Super duper extra special punishment overflowing with despair.
Hey,
Wow, that's a lot of who's. The stable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away. That of the gym. So, where's everyone else? Hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. But my life, we still had a chance. Well, things all turned out way better than I expected. I was in Kyoko's step.
however,
Real battle.
whew,
Yeah. Do they?
So,
I no choice but to accept.
because... So...
Mastermind said, hijack the airwaves to broadcast the school to the outside world.
Listen.
Yeah. Definitely unbelievable.
Indeed.
Extremely difficult.
However... In other words,
They had to do something that difficult.
so... It would seem...
Not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
In other words... Correct.
Prove a point.
Hey. That's right.
Try and prove that despair is better than hope. I suppose that makes sense. Being the ultimate despair and all.
It's true.
Their only reason.
Makoto. In other words,
Well, as a broadcast going into the world, the Mastermind has had more particular and is reasonable about their own regulations. The Mastermind simply ignored the rules. This wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided
very
slaughter.
least,
Those who are watching this would have seen it. That's why the Mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves.
indeed.
I guess not. Couple of the rules that she was punished for, in case you can't lay a finger on me.
Right.
Instead, they tried to use a class trial following other proper rules to get you killed. In a trial that didn't have a right answer, then maybe out to be the killer. Even that didn't
It's
work.
true. Indeed.
Perfect form.
In other words,
Yeah, this does seem like a hunch.
however,
Oh yeah, because I believed in you. Yeah, I totally did. Seems good. Keep up.
wrong.
Making a bet. Dang. Yeah, that's definitely true.
However, correct.
Yep. Can't defeat the Mastermind. Costs us our lives. There is no option except to win.
Hey,
Yeah, we should probably tell Everyone, what's happening?
However,
Is that really possible?
anyway, shall we go?
Okay. Where did you say they're at? Wait. You say they were in the dorms? I think you said dorms.
Hey,
Oh, not there. Choco.
hey,
Nope, not there either.
hey,
Oh.
hey.
Okay then. Let's check the dining hall. Suddenly we were greeted with yeah. Have fun typing that in the chat. Go again. Oh jeez. You're broken. Emotional instability reaches its limit. What the heck?
However,
Oh, there they are.
Is that Makoto?
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it, that's Makoto!
You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Well, please. Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together survived. So there's all our faces. I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up. Dang. The feels.
What?
Oh yeah, we just came out of like a garbage pit.
What the heck?
Well. Oh, I guess we should talk to everyone.
Makoto.
Extended happy, of course. Kyoko is always so hardcore.
Yes.
We already talked to the mastermind, or I guess Marikuma. Well,
It's true.
Huh?
In other words,
redo Mukuro's trial.
Huh?
How about that?
No. Sheesh.
wrong.
I see.
Yes, it was.
Huh?
That's right. However,
What did you say?
It made it sound like it was easy. I just, you know, saw an alternate reality. It made me freak out, so I went back in time to like undo it. Keep up.
However,
Oh no. What's this print screen? Oh my gosh. Mono Kappa. That looks funny.
Huh?
Yeah, they totally broke the rules. Dang, Byakuya knows.
correct.
Naturally.
That was the mastermind that's ensnared.
Don't be mean!
Later.
About that.
What was the mastermind, yeah. Solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
But
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh no!
I hate you.
Oh yeah. Didn't really get the approval from everyone else. Well,
anyway,
Interesting.
But
figuring out what the mastermind is and how they kill Mukuro and all the school's mysteries. Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta search every nook and cranny that we can. Well, yes, Toko's alternate personality is a serial killer. Well, I'm so sure about that.
I
Can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. Dang.
indeed.
At first. Little hint. Killing game again with 60 participants, all of them high school students, all people take a single step and hold speed carries killing game again are those 16 students.
I see.
Yeah, we do have the key now. Kumba said that.
So, in other words,
Had to set foot in this school. But probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like
in
that.
other words,
I mean, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students that have been taking part in the killing game. 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. 15. Dang, so many dead people. Bible thump. And in Mukuro, you get 16. If you're one of them. Huh.
that's right.
So you started with only one still alive, other people standing right here. Yeah. I guess I can see why Kyoko would think it might not be the best idea to work together with everyone else.
no way.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I've been suspicious of Hiro from the start, Diamond. Iba. The ultimate despair. Yeah.
Well,
Snuck off and controlled him in secret.
but
Yeah.
I'm right, right?
That's Hero. Smash. Oh. Autopilot. Loaded up the dialogue and actions. Oh yeah, back and forth conversations. Directed the flow of the conversation.
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode. So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school.
Oh dang, every room.
Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Magnum. What even is that word? Magnum. I don't even know what that means.
That's fine.
Yeah, we had the key to open everything, but I mean, the thing is, it's just one key, you know? If every room was unlocked, we can cover more ground.
In the name of my family.
The Togami blood flowing through my veins. Magnanimous. Oh, it means fortunate, okay.
Goodbye.
Hey.
Coffee with cream without the cream or coffee.
Indeed.
Oh.
You know?
Just a second.
What is Hero going to solve?
How about that?
But... Cause, I mean...
Yeah, you know, you also missed. Yeah, not only have you not been that helpful, but you also completely messed up the fourth class trial. Sheesh.
But... Okay.
Motivation.
Indeed.
Yep, like I said, dude, even the game knows that it always comes down to Makoto and Kyoko. Peace.
However, so
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, just covering more ground.
so then,
Jeez, Makoto always views things in a positive way. Sheesh.
correct.
Yep, we don't even need the key anymore.
Makoto.
Mastermind isn't one of us. Expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school, and we can all escape together. Okay. Can't move girl's foul again. The explosion of these needs to know. They were, however, dead before the blast. They didn't stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They also been struck in the head with object about as thick as metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. I know who killed Mukuro Kusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So, our investigation to figure out who killed her. But the rooms are locked up this one now. Headmaster's room, the biolab, and the door in the data center. I like how much space on it. Oh yeah, that door we couldn't enter before. I'm assuming that's also unlocked now. The second floor, the dorms for the gate was down. Before that should be open now, right? Oh yeah. Double check the areas that are connected to the murder. Means the garden and the dojo. Oh, that's a lot of places. Places to check as managed as food bullet section and handbook. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming I can just like use this light check, like where I can like go. Headmaster's room on the 4th floor. Okay, let's just like go in order. So let's just start with the headmaster's room on the 4th floor. Just like go in order of like what it says. Is it? Oh, headmaster's room. Yeah, the 2nd floor of the dorms. That's been like a pretty big mystery. Hey man, what am I doing? Headmaster's room. Okay. Headmaster's room. Awful lot about this here. First time seeing it for myself. Yep. Something interesting. That's number 78. Student registry.
So, in other words, I see. In other words,
That's how she went about it. When she stole it. Yeah, I guess that's a good deduction. First page.
So, in other words...
Oh, wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Half listening to Byakuya. Bukuro reappears suddenly in the background and entity floats close but just out of reach. Entity known as the ultimate despair. I know. Can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the ultimate despair. I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior too. This is my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous despite countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fender. Enter whole speak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. Back to law enforcement, tremendous skill in battle. Actually, I want to believe her. One of my students after all. But besides she's dangerous to other students. I'll be forced to take all reasonable measures. Why we're allies. Yeah, why would they kill Mukuro? They're allies. That master seems to be afraid of what Mukuro is capable of. Completely by surprise. It means the mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
Peace. I wonder who would win in a fight, Mukuro or Sakura Kiba.
That's fine.
Ultimate martial artist versus the ultimate soldier. Hmm.
Hmm.
5 foot, 7 inches, 97 pounds. Enlisted vitals 31, 22, 32. Wow, that's do we need that much detail? Sheesh. Makoto, please, what the heck?
Stop talking.
Oh. Dang it, right before. Oh.
It's all clear now.
Advice. Are you saying the body is not is Dirkling's body? That'd be a plot twist.
In other words,
Call it a hunch. Your hunch wasn't right in the 4th class trial, so ha. Okay. Let's see what we can check. Even the headmaster's room, this is a real camera. Sheesh. That it? Looks like it's everything.
I don't have time to play with you.
Okay. So there's everything to do here then. Where to next? Not map. Or places to check. Biolab on the 5th floor. Okay, let's go there. That was one of the places we couldn't go to last time. Or, yeah, before. Abnormally cold. So many tarps. Sheesh. You just missed some of the investigation, Tetra, not much. Horror movies. Well, that's not very pleasant. Supposed to look around. Have I checked everything I can check already? Oh. An eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. It's fresh as a daisy. Makeshift morgue. I just saw lit up in blue, and one of the victims is... Oh. Wait a minute. Much did the anime differ from the game? It's very different from the game. I'll just say that. Oh, it's occupied. Did I leave? Did I check everything? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure, no problem, Cosmic. Also, hi, Kevin. The motives? What do you mean, motives? Okay, Biolab. Monokuma door? Okay, yeah. I'm really curious to see what's in that Monokuma door, so let's go there. Three things to check. Did I check them all? I think I did. I hope I did. Pretty sure I did. If I did, then I'll just go back. Worst case scenario. Oh.
Hey, Makoto. Yeah. But, 'cause, I mean...
Yeah, I'd probably be a bit scared of opening that Monokuma door myself. Vella's mic sounds really good. Thanks for that information, Diamond. Numbers, Law. No, he didn't get a new mic. I think it has something to do with his export settings. Killing games being broadcast live across the world. Yeah, don't think about it too much, Makoto. Okay, yeah. Actually, remember this text. Check everything I can here before I enter the door. Yeah, okay. You don't want to get exploded? Don't you mean blown up? Oh, scrap. Since we're open, much easier to expect it. Oh, jeez. Sci-fi.
What the heck? Just a second.
Yeah, this place is pretty creepy. Military installation. Fumi'd probably freak out if he saw it. Yeah, I'm sure he would. That's a control panel. Looks like some kind of cockpit.
Okay.
He can't just or whatever something like this. But that says data center. Oh. Just have like buttons for each room.
Yeah.
Okay, Hina. Hatch on the floor. Okay. Makes that sound when it pops up. Oh man, this is weird. Give me all your donuts. The heck? Oh wow, that's funny. Hina's actually controlling Monokuma right now.
Say what?
So this is Monokuma's personality when Hina controls her. This is interesting.
Hello. Found it.
Oh geez, don't push that.
Too bad.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious what this room is. Yeah. Is Hina still in here? Yeah. Yeah. We're controlling Monokuma. From this room. Totally separate from the data center with all monitors.
Hey,
Can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Oh, huh. That would explain that, yeah.
But
Yeah. Are those 16 students? I don't know. Maybe there's like some, I don't know. Maybe there's like some technological reason as to why they had to have them in separate rooms. the whole plot falls apart if you think about it. You just have to enjoy the ride. Yeah, no, won't be open.
I mean...
Set up traps. Okay. I mean, we're literally in the freaking mastermind's room right now. What the heck? Oh, scrap. What? You can't just do that. You said every room was supposed to be unlocked until...
Just a second.
I like this.
Hey,
School messed up. Scott, stop moving. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
You're a liar.
Thorough as you could have been. Certain suspicious hatch. I did check that. All we had to do was break in there. We just opened it.
Too bad.
Can't be opened from the outside? Huh. Interesting. No. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Petra. Maybe they know of some way to open it that no one else would know or something. They must have had some kind of plan for that.
Huh? Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, you are the ultimate gymnast after all.
You got it.
Okay, where are we going now? Is it in the mastermind? Yeah, probably not. Or maybe she just wants us to think she's not the mastermind. Kappa. Second floor of the dormitory area. Dormitory area. I can't say some words. So wait, do I just check everything? No. Wait a minute. Wait. Second floor of the dormitory area? Where is that actually? Where is this even at? Nothing. Yeah. Guess I'll just check everywhere on the second floor, because I don't know exactly where I'm going, TBH. Dang. Shout outs to you, Fumi. Oh, I have so many model coins. Jeez. Watching the broadcast was eat that kind of drama up. Yeah, I'm sure they would. Is he all useful right now? Oh. Monikuma's secret tool. Okay. Well, pretty much everything. Wasn't it already here? Wait. Oh. Oh. Where is this place? I have no idea. Wait a minute. Second floor of the dormitory area. Wait a minute. I think that would mean like the I think I get it. Maybe. Hope you'll be. Here we go. This is the second floor of the dorms. Oh, this place looks messed up. Dang. Oh, this doesn't look very pleasant. Jeez. Okay. It's not even a bit, yeah. Okay then. Ball. Apparently there's nothing to observe in here. Okay. And before, the biggest clue to the school was in the girls' bathroom. Kappa. Giraffe door. PogChamp. A class before ours. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that giraffe. Well. Card reader. E-handbook. Hey, Kyoko. Why are there no lockers on the first floor? Huh. Good question. Opie. Oh, GG. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff to look at over here. What the heck? Is that just going to keep happening? Oh, here we go again. Let me guess. Buzz. Yep. BZZT exclamation mark. Here we go again. My ultimate luck has no luck. That would be funny if one of them actually works. Yep. This is kind of hopeless. Okay, yeah. This room is done. I'm out of here. That. Oh. Adult atmosphere.
Correct.
Whoa. Where the heck did you come from?
Indeed.
Regret. Okay. Design mistake.
So... Indeed.
Another hidden room?
Indeed. However...
Yeah.
It's true. Whew.
The password is 113037. Yeah. I'm sure it is.
It would seem...
You just, wow. Kyoko stalking the search history. Jeez, there might be some, not, you know, good stuff in there. Yeah, keep up.
However... In other words,
The tragedy which happened 1 year ago. Whereas those people whose driving force comes from
however,
despair.
whew,
Kirigiri failure. Dang.
correct.
The ultimate despair. Yeah, look at their creepy, the creepy black silhouettes. Ugh. Alright. The password. What is the password? They do look like the guys from the background of the SMG2 level. Your name? Oh man, another Kyoko shot face. That, like I said, at least that never happens. Just to be sure.
Well, hey,
Okay. I mean, may as well try it, I guess. Yoko Kirigiri. Wait, did that actually do it? Oh man.
why?
Why? Yeah, she's probably salty about that. Oh dang. Yeah, the chair is more interesting than the hidden room for sure. Kappa. Present. You're on side hope. Well, I'm glad you're on side hope and watch. Definitely better than side despair. Let's open it. What's in it? Yeah, I mean, seriously, we can't just not open that.
Makoto.
Not dangerous. Surprising.
It would seem.
It's probably just like a, I don't know.
Anyway,
Don't scream. Oh scrap, oh scrap, what is it? Ah. The heck? That is very, very creepy.
I see.
Just as how do you know that, Kyoko? What the heck? Well, that's, strange.
Wrong.
You just had a feeling it would be his body.
Correct.
Yeah, I do know
So,
the only possible answer. That same person may very well be the mastermind of playing all this out. According to Foz, the man is in his late 30s. It's possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. I mean, does his bones being in the school really count as being in the school?
in other words,
Whatever. It's an assumption. Trying to seem calm. Hidden room present. Okay.
hey. Because
Dang. Guess it makes sense for the ultimate detective to say that. In case of emergency.
in other words, it would seem
Hmm.
I
Why do I always get everything? Sheesh. Oh, then again, yeah, Kyoko did get the key to every room. Obi. Oh yeah, I probably should try lockers again. Lol.
hey. Well, now, if
Law of diamond numbers. That kid Kyoko. Oh jeez.
why would you?
This is annoying. Yeah. Baby rage. They should make a baby rage true mode. Picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing that Imagine had this picture all the time, really cared about her.
Why?
Dang. Dang. Extreme Bible thump.
Hey,
Favor.
so hey,
Okay.
correct. Just a second.
Yoko having emotions, man, that's rare. Dang.
Anyway...
Okay, yeah, I get it. You just need some time to calm yourself down. And get your emotions and your feelings in check. I understand, I understand. Mastermind, please. Why must you keep doing these evil things? We're on the second floor of the dorms. That's what his true identity is. Yeah. Only 16 students in the school. Saika, Junko, Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Taka, Fumi, Celeste, Sakura. Ah, jeez. E. Yakia. Hiro. Toko. Ina. And Kyoko. Only those 6 people. So, do I just get out of here then? I'm assuming. Okay. Let's see if we can use this e-handbook on those lockers. In the giraffe room. PogChamp. Please don't give me the buzzta again. Okay. Oh man, something, but we got a beat this time, not the... Well, we got a buzzta the first time. That's because we used the wrong handbook. Well. Crystal ball. Yasuhiro Hakagure. Yep, I see the name. Large number of notes from a variety of different classes. You attended classes here? Yeah. Yeah, we never took any classes. The school has just been nothing but killing. Maybe I was actually right about Yasuhiro being the mastermind. Kappa. Yeah, okay. We got that, we got that. I was trying to check a different part. Or maybe I checked everything I could already check. Playing cards. Telling fortunes. That is a bit strange. Alright, what about the other lockers? The ones that aren't completely destroyed. Nothing? Okay. Oh, it opened. Pocketbook. How do you know it's a girl's handwriting? Saw something familiar written there. Words I've heard before. The plan to turn out speaking to a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. Just wanted to give me some more details regarding the plan. But he said, the point is to keep our student prodigy safe, keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as a foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. Hope you'll be willing to go along with this plan. That's what my father had to say to me, as usual. In a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. Can't imagine a worse father. What the heck? Yeah, had to be Kyoko. See your dash to seal. Oh yeah. The question marks spinning through my mind. It's just hard spinning that much faster. Just imagine this question mark and imagine it spinning fast. The heck? Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. Huh. Well, okay then. What sense it makes? Because these lockers had to belong to previous students, right? Yeah. Mikoto's still trying to believe in people. Nothing. It opened. Nothing. Okay. Why did I even check this? Guess that's everything then. Well, what now? Should I check going to Kyoko again? I'll try. Well, so much for that. Okay. So now, okay. So there's the garden and the dojo. Okay, let's go to the garden. Lol depressed. That's something to lol about. Where's the garden at again? What floor is that on? I think it's on the 5th floor. Yeah. Yeah, definitely more investigating to do. Yeah, tomorrow is June. I can't believe this year is already almost half over. So weird. Wait. Oh dang, Bukuro's body's gone. What the heck happened to it? What about the chickens? The chickens, oh my gosh. It's the 4 chickens. Sprinkler control panel. Yep, nothing new there. So this giant plant. Okay. Bring the chickens to the trial. Is that even allowed? Alright, birthday's in 1 week. That's cool, oversaw. The biolab? Oh, yeah. Park. Okay. Seems like a tarp is like always a truth bullet. Yeah. Okay. Well, if the tarp says biolab on it, that seems pretty clear to me that the body was moved to the biolab. Unless, I don't know. Yeah.
What do you want?
Why is Toko over here? Oh, that explains it.
What's your problem?
Toko like this. Not like Toko. Like it was always Diamond's job to make emotes. Is there like nothing in here? Okay. Guess there's nothing here then. Wait. Oh no, that better not be what I think it is.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint.
Hint?
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
The gym. Huh. Hero, what's up with that stuff in the locker? Tell us, dang it. You gotta go. What? Yes, I was hoping to talk to him about that. Tarp or trap? What the heck? Why is this cutscene playing? There's no way this is another motive, right?
I am Monokuma!
Hint. Envelope. The thing. Any questions about what you find inside? Single photograph. Oh man. Literally everyone is there. That's... yeah, pretty sure that's Mukuro. Yeah. There's no way we'd be all smiling like this. This whole killing school. Everyone is the mastermind. What the heck? I don't see Makoro in that picture. Yeah. He's not there. $15 students, but not me. Yeah, I don't remember taking a picture like this, but what about everyone else? Have they all been lying? What is that word? Soliloquy? Kai?
What are you gonna do? Unbelievable.
Dang it. And now he's speaking gibberish again. Group photo. Welp. Was even more confusion. Dang. This made me even more confused. I don't know. Photoshop is pretty good these days, Makoto. Just saying. Okay. Speaking's one, thoughts aloud, one oneself, regardless of any here, especially. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Well. I think I'm supposed to go back to the biolab now because the tarp came from there. Hey, Nocturne. What the heck? Seems like every time Toko faints, she automatically always wakes up as Genocide Jill / Jack Keepa.
I see. Uh-huh.
Raw.
Have you reached that certain age?
Some basic knowledge. Huh.
SOB! Yes, yes. Oh, I'm on fire.
Lonely. I don't think Byakuya gets lonely. I think he likes being alone, actually. Probably. I don't know. Hope. Yeah. I did Toko faint. Oh, what is this?
Right. Makoto. Indeed. Listen. It would seem
It's a Mori, yeah.
I knew it.
So Kyoko really likes to just pop out of nowhere. Yeah, she's literally a Pokemon. Pretty much.
Indeed. It would seem
Yeah. Why is everything gotta be so difficult with her?
anyway. Makoto. Listen.
Wait a second before closing it. Mukuro's body. Oh, well that would explain why it disappeared from the garden.
I see.
Oh, huh.
So...
Didn't Kyoko do a bit of investigating before the last trial, though? Oh, maybe she just didn't see the body.
Makoto.
Or didn't have time to check it that much or something.
So then...
Wait over there. Okay. Oh yeah, the group photo. Didn't take him up on the offer.
Because...
Yeah. Dang. I wish I'd go back and do the same thing. Yeah. Forge that picture's a trap. Tarp is the mastermind. Yeah, probably. It's just like always. It seems to be always be a. There seems to always be a tarp involved. At least a lot of the time. So, talk to Kyoko again. Okay, yeah, I already. Oh yeah, actually, the tarp, the mastermind. Someone got it from the bio lab and took it over there. Updated, okay. So we got an updated truth bullet, that's interesting.
It would seem...
The light comes on the sides occupied. Nine in all. 9. Wait, 9. How many people died? How many people died? Yeah, 9 people died, right? Yeah. Wait, what about... Huh.
Indeed.
16 people. 9. 7. That means there should be 7 people left in the cool. It's cool. Yeah, 7 people left in the cool. I meant to say school, not cool. Well.
Indeed.
What did after death? Really, Kyoko. I mean, if you take away from the S from cool, it pretty much is cool. I mean, the S from school. Okay, whatever. Gonna move on. Dead before the blast. Victim at a single time with a knife. Pulled through the body. Object takes a metal pipe.
Is that right? Because...
At least several days ago.
Wrong. Listen.
Several days old was simply
However,
old. Why they're there forever. They're not related to the murder.
So then,
Wasn't killed within the last few days.
at the very least,
Mini.
right.
Yeah.
In other words,
Dang. He's pretty much saying, I'll always be a better detective than you. That's pretty much what she's saying right now, Kiba. Okay.
hey,
Wait. Oh crap. I forgot to right click that. Condition of the body.
hey. So,
Oh, she already knows.
indeed. Indeed.
Okay, so it's definitely Mukuro Gisaba that died. No doubt about it.
And? So then,
Sad leaving out like this.
why?
I said doubt about it, whatever.
Hey,
You point yourself.
phew. So then,
Separate investigations. Okay. And this is a long investigation. Sheesh. I guess it makes sense though. Oh yeah, that pocketbook.
what?
You did once since we got here.
So, indeed. I see. And? Why is that? Because...
Yeah. Everything you said just makes perfect sense.
If that's true,
Video.
Makoto,
Cohesive picture.
I... So...
Their own handbook. It's my locker. Wow, nice job trying to predict me, Diamond. I wasn't even going to say it that time. Smiley face.
Makoto.
A DVD. Oh no. No DVD.
So...
after the last videos, like the videos we saw at the beginning, I don't want to watch any more DVDs.
Anyway...
Danganronpa walkthrough.
Makoto.
Wouldn't that make... Never mind. Well.
In other words,
Rages I made didn't stick. And to that I say... No, don't... Oh crap, how do I undo auto mode? Oh jeez.
however,
What did I press? What did I press? Dang it. What even is the button for auto mode? Oh, it's space key, okay. Jeez. Oh, so much for the Bible thump. I was about to post in chat.
Why?
It just means that you care, Kyoko.
Whew. Hey,
That truth serves justice or suffering, but it's the greatest truth or the worst.
Makoto.
The truth uncovers filled with hopelessness, still can't give up hope. Yep, I guess so.
So then,
Behavior room. Yes. Determination. We'll never give up on hope. Paul Champ. Alright. And the movement threats. Undertale. Determination. Keep up. Oh no. Please don't be like a super creepy video. Ayaka. The heck?
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
Who is she even talking to?
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Ayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yeah, who would agree? What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Why? Yeah. He tried to kill someone to escape, for crying out loud. What in the heck?
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Fairly normal conversation.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
Don't have much of a choice.
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you.
Ain't-
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Did the same thing as like photoshopped. That whole conversation is photoshopped. Maybe the video was a Monokuma trap. Pretty good at photoshopping though. You can totally Photoshop videos, people. Yeah, like video shopped. We'll go. You know.
Say what?
Oh gosh.
Too bad.
What? Exasperated side.
That's right. It would seem... Hey.
You obviously worked to interfere with their mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? All the others, have they all forgotten? Or...
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is a promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial.
Oh man, it's happening.
Everyone gather once again at you know where.
It's happening. It is happening. Class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. Here we go.
Makoto.
Well, there she goes again.
Listen. However,
You're not saying anything. The first class route. No! No!
You called for me and so I appear. I'm on fire! Yes!
Ball Tetra.
My beautiful scissors!
Oh, at least Genocide Jill is still talking. No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now.
Well now. Thrills, chills, kills!
Shattered with pitch black despair, climaximum.
that's fine.
Or
Unbelievable.
Mr. Fair Guy universe.
Today, I'm feeling white.
Well, you weren't fair last time, that's for sure. Smear mightier than dope.
Stop talking.
You guys.
In the name of my family.
He's quick with confidence. Byakuya was the first elevator. One by one, the others followed. Still silent.
Hey,
Yeah, they are definitely acting odd.
however. So,
Yeah, sure. But yeah, ready to win. Yeah, let's do it. Motivation, determination, all that stuff. We'll be. Yeah. I mean, that is, one of the best lines in the game. OP. Did you just say no mystery left? Yeah. That's like not true. Lots of mystery left. Well, there goes the glitchy sound again. I don't think the elevator is supposed to be making this loud sound. Yes, that is another good line. Centuries? I mean, comparing seconds to centuries is a bit ridiculous. Perfect background for deciding a person's fate. Final boss battle.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Yeah, I'll save. Okay. Maybe I just said all the skills. No. Only for the bullet time battles. Let's go.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule. So listen up! If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win! But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
Wow.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
But bears don't talk.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me!
Everyone's the mastermind.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
Yep, starting with 5 bullets.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
The group photo, that's how.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it. But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
Figures much, in which
Hero,
case.
You have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
They all have different pictures. Seems like all the different pictures include not everyone except the person that got it.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Yeah, Juko's face seems to constantly be hidden. And yeah, I don't think Ifumi can run that well.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
If I need to reveal Monakuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common in this connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos, and that person is the ones who got the photos.
I got it! In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
Sakura's probably like laps ahead of everyone else, I'm assuming. Kipa.
And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Wow.
In other words, Monokuma gave
Did you see
each of
Ifumi in
us
that
a
picture?
photo in which that person wasn't included.
That was funny.
When we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
Might be more to this. It's just Monica was trying to confuse. Something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Something unusual about these group photos. What is it? You compare each of them one more time. Yaki's picture. Ina's picture. Hero's picture. Junko's turned around. And her face is covered. Something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something. Wow. Updating through the bullets to make class trial. I guess we're doing this again.
Can you just forget about the photo already? Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No, no, no. I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. Maybe an entirely horrifying reason. Amnesia. Of course, you won't remember taking the pictures if you had amnesia.
Now I understand. Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense.
Yeah.
As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
Well, naturally, they wouldn't believe it. No matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. How the heck are we going to get them to accept it? Are we even 100% sure it's true? Oh gosh, that's a lot of bullets. It's like 7.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened. So the idea that we
DVD.
all lost our memories...
It's totally stupid, obviously! You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind...
I promise you, I haven't lost... Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
No, it's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss.
Dang, Tetra, I hate when that kind of stuff happens.
This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Toko, please.
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean...
I mean all of us, including you.
You lie! I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here!
Living, breathing amnesia. It's an interesting way to refer to it.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually,
Yeah, everyone say yes.
we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
Dang. The Monokuma,
What?
confirmation.
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed, we only have one path in front of us.
Then, we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking, like, how much of their memory did you take?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
How could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come, that hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
I'd like to know how it happened. Bible thought.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Yeah, there had to be a reason. Hey, Vivian.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
Original motive.
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret.
Yeah, of course it is.
Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
We're still dealing with that.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
We'll totally do that. Well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, we kill Muguro, the true mastermind. That's what we need to expose. Okay, not as many bullets as last time, at least.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind
everything.
That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
Yeah, you were with me, Hina.
Makes you so sure.
Peace.
What does make me so sure?
Exactly! You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away.
Oh, those words just spinning fast.
Masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
Okay. Pretty sure I had to shoot it at what,
So who did it?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind that much I can.
When you is the mastermind?
Of course, they have to be.
wait.
Exactly.
So that's supposed to shoot it at what?
Just making stuff up. The mastermind is probably a million miles away.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
For a second I was thinking I had to shoot it at Hina, but no, it was Toko. I was right. Well,
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
there are only 16 students in the school. And if Mukuro was the one student that we didn't know about, that means the only one left had to be one of the people that's still alive. So, what the heck?
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
Yeah.
So we're the only ones here? It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Well, it's not me.
I blame Makoto.
What? Why me?
Cuz it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Yeah, it is good.
Oh, I get it! The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Aw, nuts! You got me!
What the heck?
Wait! What are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
Yeah, I know diamond numbers. I have no idea who of these 6 people could have been controlling Monokuma the whole time.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
You haven't.
But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different.
Yeah, think Kyoko did disappear a lot.
Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Girl's actual cause of death must have been... Okay, it wasn't the bullet to the head and it wasn't a stab wound, so it must be the other one.
All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
I was covered with other rooms, but these were at least several
You
days
made
old.
it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know.
He's got a bunch of wounds in battle.
You're wrong.
She denied me before I could even say anything. Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
So sure we're going to deny you. Why bother saying it in the first place? Yeah, good question, Makoto. Jeez, just seeing the row of dead people is kind of sad. Anyway.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
You didn't deny me this time, Smilesy. You made me go all cutesy.
Don't worry, there wasn't anything cute about it.
What? How she got all those wounds?
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier.
Man.
She must have been in 100 different
I think this has something to do with
So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in
Oh wow.
No, that's wrong.
I actually thought that would be wrong. I'm surprised I got that right. Wow, dang.
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
Yeah, I do recall it saying that.
To be denied so completely. Actually, maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Training.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Okay. We're adding truth bullets in the middle of the trial.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant.
No, we haven't found the chicken nocturne.
If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her. So who was it that attacked you?
Oh, that's actually a good question, Byakuya. Headmaster. It must have been the mastermind because if he already been dead for several days, if she already been dead for several days, that means she couldn't have gotten killed that soon after Mukuro was attacked.
My God! The one who attacked me was the true mastermind.
Yeah, I'll do Danganronpa 2 after this, Vivian.
When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in.
Really? No, Monica.
Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask.
You can never trust Twitch chat to do anything right now, turn.
The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think. Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
Yeah, Chad's been pretty good with this game for the most part. For the most part. No way Mukuro is the one that attacked me. I didn't see her face. This one on sub-only mode? I should. If only affiliates had sub-buttons. You compare what we know about Mukuro to the masked attacker. Masked attacker. Should be obvious. Mukuro, masked attacker, what are the differences? What are the differences?
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay. I tried to end that one fast, but no, I was wrong there. Come on.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong.
Oops.
Even without seeing, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part? Is it the right hand? Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot? Or perhaps the left foot? Or could it be the hips?
Wait. Which hand was it that had the tattoo? I think it was the right hand. Minimizing chat.
Saw their face, right? So you can't have
I think it was the right hand. I'm pretty sure it was the right hand.
It was
I need to grab the right hand.
Part of the attacker we can.
Oh? And what is it the right hand? Or the left hand? Maybe or perhaps, or could it be the hips?
Okay. I need to shoot this at Mukuro Ikusaba. I really hope I'm right about it. I'm gonna pop off so hard if I'm right.
So you can't have any idea who was that? I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
No! I lost the bullet that I had because I missed. Okay, no, I'm not going to miss again. I refuse to miss again. I refuse.
You're wrong. There's another part of the.
Oh?
Come on.
Or the left hand? Maybe the right
Come on.
the hip. You never saw their face, so you can't have any idea. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
If it would let me shoot. Okay. I need to wait so I can shoot all the tiny messages out of the way. Then shoot it after that. Oh my gosh.
So you can't have. I'm telling you now, you're wrong.
I swear, shooting the text is harder than actually figuring it out.
Maybe or perhaps, or could it be the hip? You never saw their face, so you can't have any idea. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba. You're wrong.
No!
Even without, there's another part of the.
It's impossible.
Or the left hand? Maybe or perhaps, or could it be the hip? You never saw their face, so you can't have any idea. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Please. Thank you. Sheesh. I swear it's harder than it looks.
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly. A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me. And there was no such tattoo.
Oh yeah, you can see the right hand with the knife, and there's no tattoo.
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, someone else, right?
I don't know, Tetra. I don't know.
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah! We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it couldn't have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you.
Monokuma getting nervous. It's weird.
What about Kyoko. It totally could have been her. Uh-oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Want anyone to say anything? Oh man, removing the gloves.
Your hands!
A little burned skin.
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
This is PC.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
You just savor the words as she said the. But it goes back one. Huh.
My scars should suffice as proof.
Dang.
Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
This is just awful! On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Even if we know the mastermind is who killed Mukuro, we still have no idea who the mastermind actually is.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Okay, so she definitely died after the killing game began.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right?
Unless Monokuma was trying to trick us.
Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Hey, Gab.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
Only one place. Can't think of anywhere else. The body could have been stored. The biolab.
I got it! Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue.
Thunder. I hear thunder outside.
So it's the perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
Proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden. Would it be the mastermind? The tarp? Yeah.
I got it! What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says Biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
Nitpicky.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab. In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers. and put the code on it afterwards.
Wow, you made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
That's just a wild guess.
Monokuma getting nervous again.
Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened.
Dang.
But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Is it?
You talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
Inconsistency in the biolab. What are you talking about?
La, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Monokuma, please.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
Put myself together and think. Inconsistency in the biolab. Could you talking
Hey,
about?
by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
What one thing?
What do you think I'm talking about? Your family.
Oh no.
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message. So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
That's messed up, man. I was trying to forget about that video.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Yeah. It's like a super obvious trap. Wait, really? I have the bullet time battle. Oh my gosh, I have the bullet time battle Monokuma.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this?
I'm getting destroyed. Scrap.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? 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 What? What do you want? Are you sure about this?
Really?
Are you sure about this?
Did I really fail that late into it? Oh my gosh, really? I got super close. This is why bullet time battle sucks, dude.
Give up yet?
It's only like a billion messages show up at once, dang it.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this?
There's like thunder outside that's ruining my rhythm.
Are you
Jeez.
sure about this?
Please, nature.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
I think you pretty much have to activate for your time to win this. Dude.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm blaming the thunder.
Are you
Keep up.
sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are
The lights?
This should prove it.
Thank goodness I got that right, because I did not want to have to do that again.
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is the lights.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in, and there were only 9.
Only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
Because there's 16 students. 10.